There were a lot of figures being thrown around during this debate, and one that may have made viewers sit up and take notice was about Canada's future population. Here's what Pierre Poilievre had to say.
I reject the Century Initiative, which is a Liberal policy to balloon Canada's population to 100 million people. That's extreme.
Do the Liberals have a plan to increase Canada's population to 100 million? The short answer is no. That number comes from a 2019 report from a nonprofit group called the Century Initiative, who are arguing that Canada needs to hit the 100 million mark by the year 2100 in order to supercharge the economy. It's not a Liberal policy. Carney has attended Century Initiative events in the past, and he recently appointed the group's co-founder to his Council of Advisors on Canada-US relations. But Carney has never indicated that he supports the 100 million figure. Then there was a sharper exchange between Jagmeet Singh and Pierre Poilievre on the subject of affordable housing and the Conservative leader's record when he was in Stephen Harper's cabinet. Here's a clip.
He only built 6 homes
200,000
when he was in power.
Can I answer?
We know the answer.
Can I answer? It was 200,000 that year, and the cost of the average home was $450,000. So thanks very much for reminding everyone of my record. It was a good record.
Liberals and the NDP have attacked Poilievre's record as housing minister. First thing, he never was. The Conservatives didn't have a named housing minister. Poilievre was Minister of Employment and Social Development, where he oversaw the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation. The 6 houses refers to the number of nonprofit or community housing units that were built in the 2015-16 fiscal year. But that ignores the ones that the CMHC built in partnership with the provinces or territories. If you count those in, the number is closer to 4,200. Poilievre's counterclaim isn't accurate either. His 200,000 number refers to the total housing units built in 2015. That includes detached homes, condos, and apartments. Only a fraction of those would have been classified as affordable or have had anything to do with the government in Ottawa. Finally, Yves-Francois, the leader of the Bloc Québécois, usually takes center stage in the French language debate, and he made a claim about Mark Carney's position on pipelines. Here's what the Bloc leader said.
Mid-February, British Columbia. You, like all other Canadian leaders, said something in English that was, if necessary, you would use the executive emergency powers. You said it, I heard it again yesterday, you would force pipelines through Canada and through Quebec.
No.
Carney has talked about creating energy corridors for things like pipelines, railways, and power lines, all sorts of energy infrastructure, and so has Pierre Poilievre for that matter. But the new Liberal leader has not said that he would force them through Quebec or any other province.